Welcome to episode 1 of How to Become a Better Wife, where we are consciously cultivating a community for healing and healthy relationships. Now, throughout this podcast, we will be referencing the inner work of relationships. This is where the conscious healing comes from. So if you're ready, let's get into it. I'm going to start off by reading something for you. True love isn't a hidden treasure that's somewhere far off in exotic fantasy land. It's actually a tangible and accessible reality, often found right here and right now, frequently with the person that you're already in a relationship with. This podcast is designed to help us change what our definition of true love is. Because when I look at the statistics, Black couples are the least to get married. When I think about marriage, there's a difference between wanting to be a wife and wanting to be married. I can honestly say when I first became married, I was in the category that just wanted to be married. I didn't really understand that there was a difference. I had the ring, I had the wedding, I had the honeymoon. But all those things truly had no value without the conscious healing behind it. I'm now approaching year 4 in my marriage, and I can honestly say that the wife that I was in year 1 is not the wife that I am today. This is because I took the time to do the inner work so that I could become the wife that God wanted me to be and the wife that my husband deserved. A lot of times we may not have an example to look at or to go by, and that's why doing the inner work is so prominent to having a healthy and sustainable relationship. My children motivate me to be a better wife because though they are children now, they won't be always. One day they'll turn into women, and then hopefully one day they'll turn into wives. But the things that I'm learning right now are what they are picking up on. And if you have children, you can attest to this. They literally do everything that you do. And that is why consciously healing is so important to me, because I want to be able to heal the childhood trauma, heal the trauma of being raised by a single mother and not having a father in the home, and really be able to appreciate that because I'm giving her a life essentially that I had no access to. The health of a relationship isn't measured by the absence of challenges, but how you navigate through them. A marriage is one of the strongest relationships that you will have, and this is because the journey of working through difficulties together create a sense of unity, trust, and understanding that cannot be achieved through easy times alone. Your ability to grow together through trials is proof of your love, not the delusion that worthwhile relationships have no problems to begin with. In the Black community, we aren't taught how to navigate through the tough things. What we're taught is there's something always better on the other side. They're more fish in the sea. Let me tell you, they're fish in the sea, but they're toxic. They're contaminated. The grass is not always greener on the other side. We aren't used to building and working through situations, and that ends now. Society makes us feel that a healthy relationship has no challenges, and that is the biggest lie that you've ever been told. Healthy relationships are not found, they are created. You have to be willing to learn an essential set of skills like accountability and vulnerability and emotional intelligence. But through conscious co-creation, you'll realize that the perfect person is right in front of you. No one else is going to tell you this, so allow me. A healthy marriage requires you to fall in love many times, but always with the same person. We as wives are the heart of our marriage, and when we use our heart in the right place and we use our strength in the right place, we're able to cultivate the life that we always wanted. But it takes work. In order to be the wife that I am today, I've had to do so much purging, so much healing. I've had to cut off negative people. I've had to step into a whole different version of myself. Each day I made conscious decisions to not be the person that I was yesterday, to each day be a little bit better, speak softer, glide and flow with my feminine energy, and not be so masculine, because a masculine doesn't want to marry a masculine, and that's just me being honest. If you want to become a better wife but you have no idea where to start and no framework to go by, hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this journey together.